If anybody knows to kill these people that are cheesy, I honestly feel like they're ruining this game. Not ruining the game. What people are doing is they're coming through the Rea Lucaria gate over here, and they're getting on the other side of it, and they're summoning in invaders. And what they'll do is they'll summon in hunters, and then they'll summon invaders, and it's just a lazy way of farming. And you used to be able to see the invader, or the person that was summoning everybody in. And now I can't understand. I don't know if they're using like a mimic tier or something, but they're not visible anymore over here on the bridge. I've gone and I've inspected it on my own world to see if there's like a place that you can hide, like a little pocket that you can hide in, and there isn't. See, yeah, why is it always pathetic sort? And this is becoming like an everyday thing. Now, I always have my blue hunter ring on. Just, you know, if somebody wants some help, I'll help them out. But the thing that's starting to piss me off is I keep getting pulled into these worlds where, oh no, I don't know where he's hiding at. See, that's the thing. And I've gone, like I said, I've gone over there on my own to try to see if I can find like a little pocket or something that they're hiding in. And I would like to be able to expose this that way, so when people come in here, they know what, you know, they know what's up. I might not be able to get him back up out of the spot. Ooh, shit. Maybe if I can jump over to that. Nope. It's just getting really frustrating. You know, especially if you're doing something important. I don't mind getting pulled out to help somebody out if it's helping them out. But when people are starting to do shit like that, it's starting to get really frustrating. But I've seen a few videos where so if you look, come over here to Lake Galernia, and there's a spot right here at the temple corridor where you have to hop up, you have to get on your horse and you hop up on a little church that's next to a bigger building. Well, what they do is they hop up on that bigger building using their horse because that's the only way up. And then they summon hunters and invaders in, and they just kick back and wait. So the video that I watched is you put this thing on right here, the jar cannon, and upgrade it as much as you possibly can, and then you either put the lightning great bolts or the explosive great bolts on, and what it does is it creates an AoE that will knock them off that building. Half the time they're not even there, they're just like, oh, lottie-dottie, I can just go kick back and AFK farm. So you just pop that on and you blast their ass and they come flying off, and then you can walk up and backstab them and then put it on YouTube and laugh at them, which is what I wish I would have done last time when I tried it and it worked. But in that spot, Okay, so we're gonna mark this spot right here. This is where I am, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is what they're doing, and if you take advantage of this and you do this, you're a scumbag, and I hope you know that. But I'm gonna teach you guys how to get up to that spot. So this is what they're doing. They're getting over here. And they're summoning people in. So that's what they'll do. They'll summon people. Oh. I think I just answered my own question. That's why you can't see him. I think I just figured something out, you guys. And if you're running into the same problem, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you want to go and help people out, and when they summon you in, that's why you go and help them out. So I'm thinking that what they're doing is... see something here. I'm going to take that off. And we are going to put on cat charm. Let's see if this works, guys. Let's see if this works. Nope. See, when you have your horse, you can just jump around the gate. I think. It used to work. I don't know if they patched that wall or not. No, not this side. You used to be able to come over here and hop on your horse, and you used to be able to hop all the way around. I think they might, with the 1.04, I think they might have taken that wall out, or that rock. There was like a rock on the other side, and you could jump around the edge and get onto it that way. But I'm going to show you the path that I take whenever, if you get summoned in like that, like say you have your you've got your blue hunter ring on and you get pulled into a situation like this is the path that I take. Where the hell am I? Oh, they're way over there. I guess that makes sense because that's where I jumped off at. And the cat ring did not work because I died before I even hit the ground. Ooh, that was close. I mean, I don't really care about the souls, or the runes. Sorry, I keep saying souls, and they're not souls, they're runes. So, do I have my, I've actually never used this in this game. So, there used to be a spot, that's the spot that I was just in. Right there, that little straight line between the two rocks jutting up right there. And I was just firing over to here. But I want to know, and well, there used to be a rock, and then you could jump from that rock over to that bottom ledge right there, and then you could make it over to that bridge. You couldn't really do anything over there. Ooh, makes me nervous. But, let's try this. Do I have a sacrificial twig on? I do. Okay. I couldn't even make it across that gap. No, we're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. I'm bound and determined to kill these bastards. I successfully did it one time. And how I did it was there was a guy standing at the very edge. Okay, so this is underneath. Is there a spirit spring over here somewhere? There is. But we're looking for a spirit spring possibly over here. You know, we're stuck with the lobsters right now. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the path that I take really quick to get up there to see if maybe you want to figure it out yourself. There is, whenever they're up in that spot right there, it'll show them on the map. It'll show them right here. Normally, you're going to spawn in somewhere over in this area out in the water. The path that I take is I cut straight across right here. I think it's actually up further a little bit more. Yeah, it is. A lot of times I'll see an invader running along this horizon over here, and I'll just kick back and I'll wait. A lot of times, if you wave, they won't attack because they're trying to do the same thing that you're trying to do. You're a little pissed off and irritated that you're basically being used. So, of course, you can't use your horse, but you'll run this way. And see, since there are no enemies around and no enemy has locked onto me yet, I have unlimited stamina. That is just a game mechanic. You don't have to put on anything to obtain this, but you run all the way around. You'll see the little shack on your right over here, and you'll keep going all the way up this channel right here. Now watch, when we get to about the ravine, you'll start seeing those big pods that shoot poison out, and just keep running past those. At that time, you will be stamina locked. So you see how I'm not burning any stamina right now running? So as long as an enemy hasn't locked onto you, you can just keep doing this. It's quite of a run. It takes a few minutes to do this, but you get way over here. I'm gonna just ride the horse, so this isn't as long as it needs to be. Hopefully, if you guys get put in this situation and there is an invader, just pray that they're on the same page as you. And when you get right about here is when you're going to start getting stamina locked. Because this guy right here is going to lock on, and then you're going to come over here. And then as soon as we pass this guy right here, we're going to turn around a corner to the right. And you're going to see a third and a fourth one of these. Bam, right there. Well, you're going to see more third and fourth. Just cut up right here, and there's going to be a knight as soon as we turn the corner. You can kill him if you want. If not, oh well. I like to kill him. Alright, cuckoo, great shield. Okay. If you don't want to fight anything, stay to the left over here. Because there's a couple of those dudes with the baskets on their backs that I call them the geologists. Look at them, they're over there collecting geodes and shit. And then you'll see a ghost version of this merchant right here, and we're gonna immediately turn left once we get to the end of this and cut up through the Bellum Church. Bam. Come through the Bellum Church. Now, here's where it's gonna get kind of tricky, because there's like 3 cuckoo great nights here. So what you want to do is stay off their radar. There's a couple little guys right here that are patrolling around. One of them is in the grass. Just cut straight across. And when you're running, you can do it. You might get hit by the dude shooting magic and shit. But if you come straight this way over here, just jump up over this rock and now you're in the clear. There's no enemies over here. You're good. Now, from the right side of this gate, it's cut too hard to see anything over there. Goddamn birds. See what I'm saying? So, when this first started happening, you could physically see the people on the other side of this gate right here. I don't know how, and I think that's why they took out the rock over here. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe there was never a rock. But I could swear that there was a rock over here, and people were jumping around on their horse, and they were getting over to that ledge. Now, when you look at your map and you see these cheese artists, it's actually out in the world like this, and you see them up on your compass up there, you will see they're right there in front of you. They show up, and they'll be right there on that gate. But I'm wondering if they transport through this gate now, and they summon people in while they transfer through, if they're actually over here and they register over here. I don't know. And I don't see any spirit springs either. That's a shitty thing too. That really bothers me. Oh wait, there is a spirit spring right here. Doing. I knew it. There used to be a rock right there. I knew it. So we're gonna get my gonna go get my runes of war. I don't know. This has just really been pissing me off. Please don't tell me. Are you no! Ah, damn it. Oh God, no. I'm not getting these ruins back. You gotta be shitting me. No, it ain't happening. We'll put on a, we'll try this. We'll try it. Oh, damn. See? I can't believe that. Where'd that spirit spring go? Alright, which direction did I jump up? Woo! Oh, no, yeah. Okay. I didn't think that was gonna work. See? That blood stain over there? Ah! Alright. I'm gonna figure this out, damn it. Alright. We'll put on another one. I really think these chicks right here are gonna be for a DLC or something.
Godless fruit. Soil your hands so deep.
I don't care.
Your godless fruit. Ah.
Okay. Now, I know that you can't use your horse while you're being summoned in, but maybe if I can figure out exactly what's going on, it'll help. Okay. That's the kind of shit that they need to fix right there. Hey, she's alive. I thought I just killed you.
Bleed your...
Alright, back to the task at hand. That would have been a perfect example to show you guys right there, too. I do not understand why I died right there. I was in the spirit spring. I have so much herba and dubious herba. Maybe if I run to it? This is as far as I'm making it right here. So how the hell are they getting up there? I really hate torrent. I think torrent was, honestly, I think it was a useless addition to this game. And the only reason I feel like they added torrent was so they could make the maps bigger, so they could make it feel like the game was bigger. I don't know, there's just a lot of things with torrent that really irk me. Like the hitbox registration. A lot of times I'll feel like I'm jumping away from an enemy. You know, you're way up here and their spear, like if they're swinging a spear or something underneath you, and it'll still hit you. Like, really? Okay. This shit right here, there's a few of these spirit springs where they don't work. I may have to go do some YouTube research first. See if somebody else found this out. I don't know if you guys are having a problem with this. Let me get your feedback in the comments. Like, do you think this is just a mechanic in the game and we should all just deal with it, or do you think it cheapens the gameplay? There's got to be a way up there. That one was perfect, because me and there were 2 invaders, and I was like, oh crap, here we go, it's over. You know, they're both gonna kill me. And then that one, I was standing right there on that ledge, and I was like, yeah, this is a horrible position to be in. You know, and then he waved, he did the little, hey, emote, and I was like, oh, alright, so I went into my emotes, and I did the same thing. And he put his sword away, and he whipped out his bow, and then he bowed, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then he did like the point down, and at first I was like, maybe he's talking shit, but then he pointed down again, so I got down off the rock, and he hopped up on the rock and started popping arrows off over there. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, so he's doing the same thing I'm doing. Nope, I don't even have my twig on. I don't know, but this is starting to get really stupid. And I feel stupid. Screw it. I'll show you guys the other one. It's over here. So when you get summoned in, I think people stopped doing this one because they started getting blasted with great bolts. But it's over here. This might be the wrong. Oh God. Where's it at? So they'll come in here and where's that building at? Just roll towards it. Yeah, that was what I'm thinking about, man. I'm thinking it's at the other sunken city. But there's like a little square building that's kind of sunk into the ground, and then you use that to jump up, like you hop up onto that with your horse, because there's like a corner of the roof that's blown out, so you use it to jump up onto that building with your horse, and then you run from the top of that building over to the ledge of another building, And what they'll do is they'll use the lay down emote, and they'll lay down right in the center of the, yeah, we're gonna, what the hell is shooting at? No, I'm not gonna waste time with that. Okay, yeah, I think it's over here. I think it's Academy Gate Town. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, it took the jar can off. That's right. So it's right over in here. Yeah, and I'm almost positive people stopped doing this one. You ain't getting me, chump. Maybe it's not over here. I know that there's only one of these things that you can get onto with your horse, but it's a flat open roof. Oh, here we go. Is this one it? No, that's not it. I'm being summoned. Come on, summon me in. Yes! Okay, so if this is the one, I will show you guys my path. It is not. So this is probably going to be some dudes that want to duke it out, and I'm probably going to die. Nope. So, see this host of figures, Chimbu? I've been summoned into his world a couple of times, and you see how he has no health? Yeah. You guys already know. So what we are going to do is... Okay, we have it on. I want to show you guys this, and I think this guy is just local to my area. And that's why I've been pulled into his world. This is like probably the 4th time. But he stands over here in this corner for whatever reason. And I'm not even gonna... I don't fight against people that use any of the blood and the moon veil and all that. I'm sorry, that's just, it's cheap. It's a cheap ass cheesy... I want to fight, and no matter how much vigor I have, and I'm using my great shield, it one-shots you. Like, I don't care what armor you have on, I don't care what shield you have on, it's basically just a cheat button. And I don't know what that guy's doing. Every time I've been summoned into his world, he's just standing there in that corner with no health. So I don't know what particular hack that is. And I'm not the greatest at PvP. I'm really not. I'm a moderate player, not an expert. Let's see if it's Chimbu again. If it is, I've got to get out of this Ray Lucaria area. Okay, here we go. Boom. See, they're up there, right there. See that? Host of fingers, Chimmy. So, let's see. So that teleports us over to here. Now, I'm wondering... Shimmy still up there? We're gonna try this. See, sometimes I think that they get wise that I'm figuring it out, so they're like, oh, dip out. Pussy. Alright. I think that's it. Look at this guy trying to creep up on me. Oh, he did. Let's try this. I'm wondering if that's what they're doing. And I'm wondering... I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. You can't jump down here. Okay, so how do I use the taunters time? You see, this is... I was never really a PvP person. When I platinumed all the other FromSoft games, I did that shit solo. You know, nobody was still playing Dark Souls 2. But... I can't even remember where I was before. Oh yeah, I was over there. Well, if you guys have any thing that you can add to that, feel free to add it in. I know it's starting to get very aggravating, especially when I get pulled from whatever I'm doing. I've been pulled, so look at it. This is how much this really pisses me off. I was fighting an tree, down here somewhere. Where was it? I think it was over here. Yes, it was over here. So when you come into the Great Waterfall Crest, there's a, was it over here? I think maybe it was right here, yeah. So there's like an tree over here. And I was fighting him, and I was kicking his ass, and he was down to just a little bit of health. And I got pulled into one of these situations where, you know, they're just cheesing it. And I was like, you know, for real? That almost looks like a tree stump. But when the invader just left the world and I got sent back, tree, full health, and as I got sent back in, the tree just started stomping my face in, killed me. Because it caught me off guard. You know, you reappear and you're stuck in this position for a second, and he started slamming his hammer down and just kicked the crap out of me. But I don't mind going in and helping people out. That's one thing. You know, you got some cheese dick dude swinging double bleed katanas out everywhere and just trying to shit all over somebody who's never played one of these games before. And that's pretty much it. Also, man, I'm still really tired. I can't even think straight right now. Watch, I'll go to sleep tonight, and then I'll have a dream and I'll figure it out. Yeah, I wish. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this for now.